Hi, my name is Anthony Snicholas, and my presentation is on dietary factors influencing leg injuries in high school sprinters. The diet of a high school athlete may not be typical in terms of receiving a variety of healthy and nutritious foods. Injuries involving high school athletes are a common thing. Sports-related injuries are a major source of morbidity for these athletes, with an estimated 2 million injuries occurring annually. As for dietary intake, it provides energy for training and competition and supplies the nutrients needed for building muscle and keeping tissue healthy. High school athletes' dietary intakes tend to be influenced by several factors, such as availability, cost, peer association, and taste satisfaction. However, little can be said in regards to the amount of knowledge an athlete may associate as appropriate dietary measures needed to be healthy and injury-free. My research question asks, does a specific dietary intake affect sprinters, making them less susceptible to leg injuries? In this study, I will be looking at two different groups. The dependent group will undergo a daily diet plan for a period of 3 months while be given a specific sprint workout. The independent group, however, will only train according to the specific sprint workouts and eat normally as they do. The study I will conduct will be a true experimental randomized group design. This will help test the null hypothesis and quantify the results based on the number of leg injuries indicated over a period of 3 months. The participants of my study come from 2 high schools located in Japan. 100 students from Kinnick's high school track and field team will be the dependent variable and will be given the specific dietary guidelines as well as the workouts. The other high school team, composed of 100 students as well, will be from the American school in Japan located in Tokyo. The mean age of the group is 16.4 years, and the students will range in age from 14 to 17 years. During this study, athletes will be monitored by their coaches utilizing the Athletic Healthcare System Daily Injury Report form. Coaches will provide any information and record it, such as injury sustained, practice limitations, absence from practice sessions, and/or any reported cases of physical limitations that may prevent an athlete from participating in practice. As for my procedures, over a 5-day practice session, daily sprint workouts will be designed as such. A warm-up would be 5-minute jog at 65 to 70% heart rate max, proceeding with dynamic stretching and core workouts. After the warm-up, sprinters will do a specified workout depending on the day of the week. It can range anywhere between medium to difficult and culminating with a recovery workout at the end of the week. Members of the Kinnick's track and field team will be given a diet plan that will consist of 3 main meals and 2 snacks, each day totaling 2,500 to 2,800 calories. Athletes will maintain hydration by drinking at least 100 to 120 ounces of water throughout the day. As for the application of my presentation, the information gathered in this research will prove valuable to track and field coaches at the high school level. The data to be collected will assist coaches in implementing a diet regimen for their athletes so as to eliminate or minimize the possible risk for injuries. Daily food intake has to be maintained in order to avoid the occurrence of injuries. This will help lead to the best shape and development of an athlete as a result of all stages of training. In many cases, athletes lack nutritional guidance. Coaches spend countless hours to prepare athletes to compete and train, pushing them to get to the next level. Educating high school athletes on what foods to eat and how often they should eat throughout the day, and, of course, what foods to avoid, will greatly benefit any sports program. The benefit of this research will allow coaches to understand the necessary measures to curtail the risk of injury. Athletes will also understand the responsible measures that will be needed to be taken in regards to the types of foods they put into their body in order to perform effectively on the track. In addition, the high number of injuries recorded may lead to students' unwillingness to further their involvement in track and field, thus affecting overall participation numbers. The outcome of the study may raise awareness with the governing bodies of the sport and the possible risk injuries associated with an unstable diet. In conclusion, the purpose of this study was to identify if nutrition factors have a direct correlation to the influence of leg injuries in high school sprinters. However, not enough research has been conducted recognizing if there is a distinct association with diet consumption and how often injuries may occur. Data suggests that there is no significant difference in the relationship of dietary intake and the injuries that had arisen during training sessions. In fact, many other aspects could be contributing factors to the risk of injuries, such as shoes, training surfaces, and overall growth and development of an adolescent. Thank you very much.